Good morning, world.
Good morning, internet friends.
Good morning, everybody.
Hi, guys. Hi. Hi.
Anxiety when sleep is not your friend. We've been adding on to the list all day today. Good morning, internet friends. Or rather, it's good afternoon, internet friends. How are we doing today? I'm doing pretty good. It's been a lazy morning. Mainly, just sitting around. My mom ran a race this morning. Dad was fishing. And tonight we're going to a family friend's house for a fish fry, so that should be fun. And in a couple of minutes, I'm going to be going downstairs and helping Mom bake a bunch of stuff. So, yay! Let's see. Riddler got really upset this morning, so I was going into the shower, and one of my mom's friends was coming over and bringing her mother. Her mom has Alzheimer's, and her mom doesn't like Riddler, which of course Riddler is a kind of exuberant puppy. So I had to bring Riddler in the bathroom with me. At first he thought he was getting a bath, but he wasn't. But after a little bit he got tired of it, was like, I'm done, I want to leave. But I still messed with him, like sprinkling water on him or let him sniff soap or something like that, so he wasn't a very happy puppy. Actually, is that him at the door now? It is. Hi, buddy. Hello. You want to say hi to the people? Say, I did not appreciate being locked in the bathroom this morning. Did you? I love you. I love you so much. So, yeah, now I'm about to go and help Mom with baking stuff, and I'll check back in with you later. Hi, guys. There's Miss Sassy. Sassy, you want to say hi? Hi, big girl. I love you. Sleepy. Hi, Riddler. Riddler is kind of upset with me because I did a horrible, nasty thing to him. I made him take medicine. He's been licking a lot at his paws lately. And of course I try to look up what maybe different sources were as to why he's licking. And a big thing that I saw was he could have allergies. So I decided to give him some Benadryl. And don't worry, guys. Before you be like, oh, why did you give your dog human medicine? I've learned this from vets. I worked under vets. And this is exactly what they told me. Is that you can give a dog Benadryl. It is a milligram per pound. Or it can be a milliliter per pound. So, in this case, I would have had to give Riddler 80 milliliters of Benadryl. We only got to about, like, what, 40 maybe? Before he got really mad. Because the first time I squirted it in his mouth, because, I mean, it was a huge syringe filled with about 50 mils. Because I kept getting a lot of air. And that syringe was hard to pull back. And it's hard to give an unwilling dog medicine when you are by yourself. So I got about 40 in him. And then I gave him 2 dog treats as an apology. And don't worry, guys. Like, yeah, that is a huge underdose. That's literally half the dose he should get. But I'll go ahead and tell you now because this is what vets have told me for a long time. You can't really overdose a dog on Benadryl. The worst it will do to a dog is make them sleepy. No, do not use it on your hyper dogs for that reason. That's not nice. But it will make them tired. Which, when Riddler did have the proper dose, which was, I think sometime, like in the spring? I have a vlog about where I've talked about it. He got stung and had a severe, severe allergic reaction. Like, swollen up face, hives everywhere. With the correct dose, which I think at the time he was about 60 pounds. But with the right dose, he still acted like himself, but his symptoms went down. So I know that less than the original dose he had is not going to hurt him. And I mean, it's already bedtime anyway, so he's already sleepy. I'm sorry, Riddler. I'm terrible because I gave you medicine to make you stop itching. But now you guys know, especially you service dog handlers, you can give your dog Benadryl. If they're having an allergic reaction, or if they're having allergy symptoms that you know goes on with your dog, you can give them Benadryl. Again, it's a milligram per pound or a milliliter per pound, depending on what kind of Benadryl you have. And again, this is something that I learned from working at a vet's office. And I've been around vets for a very long time. And that is exactly something that they would tell their clients. So, though, who knows, somebody might still chew me out and be like, oh, you shouldn't give, like, vet medical advice in a vlog. Well, this could save your dog's life. I think there are a couple other human meds you could give a dog, but I'm not going to tell you what they are because I don't remember the dosages for them. I only remember Benadryl clearly, and I only know that you can't overdose a dog on Benadryl. I think you can... No, I don't remember if you could give cats Benadryl. I'd have to look that up, but I know for sure dogs can. But as for the rest of the evening, we went over to a family friend's house for a fish fry. And that was fun. I had a little bit of anxiety because it was a lot of people. And I couldn't really... A lot of times if I'm getting really anxious, I'll play on my phone. Well, they didn't have Wi-Fi, my data's low, and I don't get more data, or it doesn't start over until, let's see, today's the 10th. So not till Friday, I think. Yeah, Thursday or Friday, one of the two. So I was getting kind of anxious. I ended up just going in the bathroom for a little bit. And unfortunately, picking at my face. I tend to pick at my face a lot, and I don't really mention that as much anymore. I did in the very beginning of my vlogs, but I have a really bad habit about popping stuff on my face. And I've noticed I'll especially do it when I'm anxious, because for some reason it's just calming to me, even though I know it's not very good for my skin at all. Like, I have a few scabs around my face from picking at my skin a lot, but unfortunately, that's just something I've done. For a while, I thought I had dermatillomania, and I mean, I don't know. But it's kind of like biting my nails. Like, it's just a habit that I have to calm myself down. And I know it's not a healthy habit. This is not a healthy habit either. Look at those. That is sad, my friend. But there you go. Got back home. Anxiety was kind of going up and down in waves. It doesn't help that there's been something going on with me health-wise. It's not like a big scare or anything, but it's just... Okay, so I've been having pain in, like, a specific part of my body, and I won't say where, but don't worry, it's not what you think it is. And it's been worrying me. But I'm going to be going to the doctor on Tuesday, so I'll see if it's anything to be worried about. It probably isn't. But of course, with anxiety, the smallest things, if you can't figure them out, then it freaks you out. And for me personally, I tend to, like, I research a lot of things. Like, if I feel like there's something wrong, then I will research it. Like how I researched into what could be causing Riddler to lick at his paws. And of course I saw mainly allergies. And of course that was also something I kind of knew too. But if it's anything health-wise and it's not clear as to what's wrong, it freaks me out. So, joy. But, yeah. So exciting. And then of course my anxieties now want to point out that I'm wanting to finish getting my cosplay things set up and get some drawers for art supplies and props and finish getting my stuff unpacked. But then I'm like, I'll get it done. So, yeah. Such an exciting world to live in. So, now I'm going to sign off for the night and head off to bed. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've had a wonderful day or night, rain or shine, whatever the world has for you today. Question of the day is, do you have any habits that you tend to do when you're anxious? I mentioned 2 of them already, which was biting the nails and picking at my face. A third one that I've mentioned in previous vlogs is doing this. I don't know why. It's just something I do. And of course it doesn't hurt at all because I don't have nails. But it's, I don't know, I guess just whenever I'm anxious, I have to do something. So, put your answers down below, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! Good night, Riddler. Good night, sweet boy. Good night, sweet girl. Sweet dreams.